Hey everybody, thanks for watching the replay. This is your Take It to the Top Tuesday with, not Julie Peacock, with me. So Julie asked me to come on and do some training about bookings, how I get them, how I hold them, what I do, that kind of stuff. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. Hopefully I can see comments. I'm not sure. I usually go live from my desktop and I'm on my phone, so we're just gonna go for it. Also, hopefully I'm in the right spot. So right now I believe I have 12. Last I counted, I have 12 bookings. The way that I have been getting most of my bookings are through birthday bookings. So when you're friends with people on Facebook, it tells you when there's a birthday. So if you go up in the settings and then you type in upcoming birthday, it will show you everybody that has a birthday for the month. And I then send them a message that says, hey Susie, little birdie told me that it was your birthday month. And then I say, haha, Facebook. And so congratulations, you are a winner. You've won a 50% off. I put everybody in a drawing, and you won 50% off of a shopping spree with 6 of your friends. What's your experience with Mary Kay lately? And then I wait. And if she comments back, then I give her a list of options. So I offer a pampering package with eye patches and a makeover, or I do the charcoal mask and the renewal mask. So I do a multi-masking, or I do patches and makeover. And I ask her which one she's interested in. And then I send that stuff out. I get her party put together. And I do all of my parties in a Facebook group. So I used to do just posting parties, and Facebook seems to be liking lives better. So I started messing around with doing lives. I started doing some trainings, and I'm happy to report that they are way easier than I thought they were going to be. So that's what I've been doing. So when I hold a party, back up one more thing. At my parties, when I get a party from them, I offer $25 in additional hostess credit, but you could do a half price. You could do all kinds of different things. You don't have to do $25 off. And I'm not sure that I'm going to keep that. I keep messing around with it. And then I give them a little mini lip gloss for booking a party, the person that's booking. And I was just looking to see, I see eyeballs, but I don't see who's watching, so I can't say hi. But hi, thank you for watching. Oh, it's my girl Stacy Skitchell. Hey girl. So then when I hold them in a Facebook group, like I said. I post 2 times a day for 7 days before the party. So I set my calendar up. I wish I had my calendar here so I could show you. I do 2 parties on Sundays and 1 on Thursday night. So I have 3 options for the week, and I'm booked up through the middle of September right now. And I started last week. So know your days before you start asking people to book stuff. Don't ask them when they can book. Just say, does a Sunday or a Thursday work better for you? And then they tell you, and then you say, okay, I have 8, or okay, I have 6:30 and 8. Which one of those is better? So just give them 2 options. Don't ask them when it's ready, because you'll be working when you don't want to be working. And the whole reason why we do this is so that we can work when we want to work, right? So during the live, I go through the miracle set. So I send out, the reason why I start posting early is because I send samples. So I send them a beauty book. I send them the miracle set. I send them a charcoal mask. And I just had it this morning. What did I do with it? And a tic-tac-toe board. I don't know what I did with it. You would have thought I would have been organized. But anyway, so then I just send them a piece of paper that has a tic-tac-toe board, and then it has 1, 2, 3 on the bottom of it. And I ask them 3 questions at the end. So I show them all the products. I put it on with them. I assure them that they can see me, but I can't see them. Then while the charcoal mask is drying, I talk to them about the Reveal Radiance Peel, the microdermabrasion, the wrinkle filler, and I do show them, I do half of my forehead. I talk about the eye patches, and now that we have the toning lotion back, I talk about that too. And then those products I call my party special, so I give them $10 off if they order any of that stuff. And then when I'm getting ready to close the party, I found cheat sheets on all of this stuff in Sandy Welch's Facebook training, and I'll put the link to that group because I wish I could tell you that I thought of all this stuff and I was a genius. I'm really not. I just can really copy like nobody's business and put my own spin on it. But coming up with my own ideas, not always. So I'll show you. I'll put that in the comments, and then you'll be able to find like all of her cheat sheets and things like that. And I just practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced. So you too can do a Facebook Live party and not die, because I could. And I was freaking out. So at the end, after we put on all of our stuff, I say, I have 3 questions for you to put on your tic-tac-toe board. The whole purpose of the tic-tac-toe board is they have 9 squares, and I tell them in the beginning, I show them the tic-tac-toe board, and I say, as we go through, your mission is to find 9 products and put it on the board, and then at the end, I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and then when you send me a picture of your tic-tac-toe board, then you're going to get a gift. So then once we get to the end, my 3 questions are, number 1, do you want to be my customer? And then I always joke around and I say, the answer to this is yes. And I tell them why. So I say, you know, when you're my customer, you get 100% satisfaction guarantee. You're going to get a birthday card from me and a gift card, because I always send out all of my birthday people. I send them a $15 gift card to spend with me and a birthday card, because I think we get a ton of emails. I don't think we get enough happy mail, actual mail in the mail. So I do that. And then I have a customer loyalty program where they can earn points. So I tell them about that. I was like, and then I also give samples out. So if somebody orders from me 3-4 months after they order, I send them a new sample. And that's kind of important. So I'll talk about that later too. But I gotta stick to my list or I'll go on a tangent. So then I say, you know, so again, question number 1, yes, you want to be my customer, or no thanks. Or I already have a consultant, because I always tell them, if you already have a consultant, please go back to her. Then question number 2 is free or me. And I talk about the hostess program, and I say, you know, if you had a lot of fun tonight and you want to do this again, then the answer would be free. Or if you're not a party girl and you don't want free stuff, that's okay. No judgment, just put me. It's fine. And then my 3rd question is, I tell my eye story, why I started Mary Kay and what it's done for me. And then I say, I would never ever twist anybody's arm to be on my team, but I will almost twist your arm to hear the information in case it's not for you, but you know somebody else that would be perfect for my team. So number 3 is, yes, you would like to have some additional information just to go over and think about. No pressure, or no, which is fine too. And then after that, after the party, I tell them that they have until, I usually say, depends on what time it is, but I usually give them until the next day to send me a picture of their bingo board, not their bingo board, their tic-tac-toe board, to get their prize. And then after I get them, I say, you know, I close them and I say, did you have fun? And then I ask them, out of all of the things that you've written down, which is the one, you know, if money was no object, you would want all of these, but which is the one that you want to start with today? And then she tells me, and I say, okay, is there, what else? And then I just say what else until they say, no, that's it. So keep writing down what they say. If you use the voice in the messenger and they can hear how excited you are, I find I have better luck with that. Also, so I've sent out all of these sample packs, and I have a Google form that I have them answer questions about their skin type and things like that. So, and then I just keep following up with people. So if they've purchased from me, like I said, I send them samples for 4 months afterwards. So I usually go in touch, and I find like the color looks. And then because it's only like what, $1.50 for an eyeshadow, 18 eyeshadow. So I do like 3 eyeshadows and a blush usually, or a charcoal mask. I try to do something different, but usually the looks are the thing that I can keep it mixed up. So my regular customers aren't like, geez, Rachel, you've sent me the same thing 16 times already. So I do that for 4 months after they've purchased. And then every single month, I send them out on the first of the month. I send it with a little postcard, and then I give it a week for them to get it. And then I message them and I say, you know, did you get your samples? What did you think of your look? Or what did you think of the mask? Also, I have my mystery box this month. Again, this is what, you know, I usually do 2 options. So I do 25. This month I did 25 or 60. I don't know why I didn't do 25 and 50, but 60 seemed like a good idea. So I went with that. So I ask them that every single time too, every month. So did you get it? Your samples, what did you think? Do you want to be on my list for mystery boxes? And that's how I sell so many mystery boxes, because I'm following up with those people. Then if they didn't order from me, I follow up 4 times in the first month. So I follow up to tell them that it's sent, and here's my link to my ebook. Then I follow up again and I make sure that they got it, and I say, you know, did you get all of your samples? Did you get a chance to try it? Did you see your special offer? And I usually do $10 off, or sometimes I do 20% off skincare. It just depends on which way the wind is blowing me that day, but mostly it's $10 off. And then I follow up again in about a week and a half, depending on if they didn't buy then, which they usually don't. If they don't buy right away, then it usually takes a while, and I don't give up on them. So don't give up, just follow up, follow up, follow up. Then I ask them, you know, do you have any skin concerns that I can help with? Was there anything else you wanted to try? And then in a few more months, then a few more days or a week and a half, I send them an invite to my VIP group, because then they'll see me more and they'll remember that they really like me and they really need Mary Kay in their life, because I post in there every single day. And then after that, if they still haven't ordered from me, then I follow up every 2 months or every quarter, depending on what's going on, how close I am to finishing my star, or my goal. Depends on if it's 2 months or 3 months. And I just tell them, you know, oh, we just had a new book launch, the new lookbook. We have some new products. Did you want to try it? Check it out. Has anything come up with your skin? I just come up with reasons to talk to them so that they don't forget about me. And then with my sharing, I mentioned that I did a form that had questions about skin type and things like that. So my form also has a piece of it that says I'm in a challenge this month to share the opportunity with 25 people. Every single month I'm in the same challenge. They don't know. So every month I'm always challenged to share with 25 people. And then no obligation, you get a gift card. And I give them a $10 gift card off of their next purchase of $20. So I'm not out anything. It's just half off a $20 purchase. I just say that it's a $10 gift card off of your next order of $20 because it sounds better than a half off to them for some reason. I just have better luck that way. And then, let's see. So I'm asking them if they want to listen on that form. I'm asking them in parties. And then if I still, because I truly do share with 25 people every single month. That's my mission. So if I still don't have enough, then I'll go into, I have a list of everybody that's in my VIP group, and I keep track of if I've asked them or where they are in my funnel or if they've listened. And I just say, I'm in a challenge to share with 25 people this month. The opportunity, is there any reason why you wouldn't be able to watch a 8-minute video and answer questions for me? And I have a gift card for you, and there's zero pressure. I just really need practice. And most of the time, usually people don't say no to me, they just ignore me. So it usually takes me 10 times, 10 asks to get a 1 yes to actually listen. When I do it this way, when they don't say yes, when they don't approach me and I'm like going through my VIP group, it usually takes me 10 asks before I get somebody that will watch it. And then of course, you know, the laws of physics, after we share with 10 people, then there's usually a new team member in there. And I also, at the end of my parties, I'm a neat freak, so I end up deleting everybody out of my parties after about 6 months. But within that 6-month time frame, I go back in sometimes, and if somebody hasn't listened or haven't gotten their samples, then I'll go back in and message them again and, you know, ask them, do you want samples? Or if they've already got them, I'll talk to them about my challenge, or I'll say, you know, I'm trying, like when I decided that I was going to try these Facebook Lives, then it was because I'm going to do these for my team. So twice a month, I'm going to have a live party that my team can invite their guests to and their hostesses to, because I know that if I was that freaked out about it, then I'm sure my new people are that freaked out about it. And it took me a little over a year to even dare to do it. So I wanted to get really good so that I could help them and show them how to do it. And I figured it would be fun. And then I'm hoping that we're going to expand on that, and a couple of other people, one of them who is watching, is also going to do one of these in a group, and then it's going to be a great thing. So I've rambled for a long time, and I hope that's helpful. Just don't give up asking. Just really, you got to ask. You can't be a secret agent. People have to know that you're a Mary Kay consultant and that you love it. And as long as you ask, nobody's gonna be mad at you for asking. I promise. And if they are, they're not your people anyway. Just don't be, you know, we're just sharing. We're just wanting to share things. Anybody have any questions? Just let me know. And I'll put the links to that party. I'm gonna write myself a note right now because I have super scatterbrain, so that you guys can go check that out and message me anytime. I'm an open book. If you think that you have a question about something that I do, it doesn't have to be right here. Just let me know. I'm happy to share anything that I've learned with anybody. And I think that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all again soon, I'm sure. Have a good night.